Hey, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Guns Locked. I'm Gunther the Great, and today I'm doing a dreadlock update. Now this is something I haven't done in a really long time, so I'm just going to show you guys kind of my background and show where I came from as far as my dreadlocks. And yeah, these are just like kind of throwbacks. A lot of these, like pretty much every single one in the front up here, had at least 2 or 3 inches of new growth, which was pretty insane, I thought. I did finish interlocking most of my hair, but as you can see, some of my hair is just like sticking up and around and everything. That's because I interlocked my hair really tight. Because my hair is sectioned I like how my hair is sectioned and everything. So everything's gonna be cool. I'm like really ready to see how my hair looks in a few months. And they are like, the tips are getting really blonde, like turning out kind of blonde now. Not super blonde, but they're getting there. And I've never dyed my hair after getting dreadlocks. It was dyed before I got dreadlocks. I had really long hair and it was all blonde, like all of it was blonde. It was like down to my chin. And then I cut it off and then I left that just like that, how much ever blonde is on the tip. Alright y'all, since you've seen how my hair was and how I kind of got my dreadlocks, which I started out with towel rub, which eventually led me to crochet needling, which eventually led me to twisting my hair. I did a whole bunch of stuff to my hair and then I interlocked it. I did a whole bunch of stuff, but it got me to where I am now. So I pretty much took the methods I needed and necessary to speed up the process in order to get my hair to where it is now. So let's go ahead and just jump straight into this. I'm gonna show you guys just a quick 360 before I talk about my hair, I guess. I think the 360 is the most thing that matters, so let's just do that. Alright, since you got the 360, as far as maintenance goes for me, I don't like to maintain my hair anymore. What I said from the very beginning is that I just wanted to maintain my hair for a time, and then I set the time aside and I did it all at the beginning. I kind of just want to grow an afro at the bottom of my dreadlocks, and I think that's still what I want to go with. But you guys can kind of tell that the roots are very free and not super maintained. You can just tell from the frizziness of my dreadlocks, and yeah, they're not super maintained at all. I started maintaining my dreadlocks like I think over a year ago, and what I would do is if someone asked for a tip or a trick on how to do something with your dreads, like with twisting or crocheting, I would just show like a quick little tip on maybe one or a few dreadlocks, and that's the most maintenance I've ever done. And my hair is really long. Last time I measured it, it was about 9 to 11 inches, and as you can see, it is really long. And if you guys have been staying updated on my main channel, I did dye this dreadlock. It was red at one point, and it was my first Congo. That's why I dyed it. You can see how short this end of the Congo is. And do I regret this? Not really. Do I wish I didn't do it? I mean, sure, I would rather just have all of them one color, but now I just have this memory inside of my dreadlocks. And you can see where I actually started dyeing it. It was right there. That was a long time ago, as you can see from the growth. You can see how these Congos connect into the bottom of it. That just goes to show how much maintenance I've been putting in. Not really any. See how that? They're all connected. You guys, I'm sure you know this one. This is the 5. And it's very thick at the root right here. It's very nice because it's strong and it's cool. I want most of my dreadlocks to turn out like this one because I like how these are all free, and then it's very thick at the root. And then I think there's one developing on my left side of my head, right about here. These are all connecting right here. So all these ones are connecting. I will let those connect because it almost evens out sides. These two will both be on like equal sides. And I think that's cool. And these are combining. I can feel all of them at the root. And that just comes from washing your hair. One of the biggest things I got out of dreadlocks, and many of you guys do know, is patience. All I had to do is put patience toward this, and that's how my hair got this long. I've had my hair for 2 years and 5 months so far, and that's a really long time. So next month is going to be 2.5 years, and I'm pretty excited for that. It's pretty cool. Kind of lost track, and I don't really keep counting. After I hit the 2-year mark, it was like I'm already done counting with this, but there has been a lot changed since the last update I did, so I wanted to make an update and show you guys what's kind of new and the way I go about my dreadlocks and how I kind of take care of them and maintain them. I really don't do anything. I know you can see my scalp right here, I think, and that just goes to show that if you maintain your hair long enough and then you decide not to, it'll stay maintained for quite a while. But yeah, that is my dreadlocks. We're gonna go ahead and jump into some like close-ups if you guys want to see the texture of my hair. And I'm half black, half white, if anyone's wondering. That's my race, and well, that's not my race, but it's like that's what I am. And yeah. And if you want to ask why my tips are blonde, the reason being is because my hair was actually blonde before I started my dreadlocks. So that'll answer a lot of questions. But yeah, guys, that is my dreadlocks, and I'm at a 2 years and 5 months, and then 2.5 years is coming up. So I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, like I said, guys, here's some close-ups, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, please like it, and please subscribe if you guys are not already. And I'm gonna be posting regularly like usual. But other than that, guys, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.